What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Sneaker Huddle. I'm your host, JR Dunlap, and today we're going to be talking about the upcoming Jordan 1 collaboration, which is the Crimson Tint colorway. This is a colorway that we have never seen before with Nike in the Jordan 1 model, so it's very interesting that they would do something like this, and it makes me that much more excited to get my hands on a pair of this colorway to secure, to have forever. We're going to be talking about where you can cop these from all the retailers that we have as of now, which I will update a full list of raffles and retailers on my Twitter, which is Sneaker Huddle. Be sure to give us a follow for all updated sneaker information for all hype sneaker releases. Yesterday I did make a video on the Air Max 1 Susan Missing Link, which is a collaboration with Nike and the upcoming animated film Missing Link. All the information for that release can be found in that video, which I will link down below in this video description. And with that out of the way, guys, let's get straight into it.
Ride it with my folks, hell yeah, boy, we G'd up, feeling like a million, knowing the level you can't reach.
There is no doubt about it. The Air Jordan 1 has become a leader in fashion footwear circles. And on April 11th, Jordan Brand will reveal a brand new colorway that we have never seen before. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Air Jordan 1 Crimson Tint that features color blocking very similar to the original Air Jordan 1 Bread colorway. The only difference that we have between the Bread colorway and the Crimson Tint colorway is that we are simply replacing red with pink. This isn't your everyday shade of pink. It is a fresher, more contemporary shade of pink that Nike likes to call Crimson Tint. Now the beautiful classic retro silhouette features a black tumbled leather upper that features pink overlays that can be seen on the heel counter, swoosh branding, toe box, and outsole. The pair of sneakers also comes with a green, sail, and black lace set for optimal style and color blocking. Now you can look for the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Crimson Tint to release on April 11th at select Jordan Brand retailers and Nike.com. Retail has been set for $160 US. So with all the background information out of the way now, a lot of you might be wondering how limited are these Crimson Tints, and what we're going to do for the first thing to make an estimated resale prediction to see how many pairs were physically made, because supply is a direct correlation between demand, which will give us an estimated resale prediction. So we need to know how many pairs were made, or at least a guesstimate, like an estimate. You guys know exactly what I mean by that. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the foot maps. The first foot map we're going to put up on the screen is Foot Locker. And as you can see, there are a ton of Foot Lockers throughout the United States, especially up and down the East Coast. We do have a lot of stores on the West Coast, particularly in Southern California, that will be receiving these Jordan 1 Crimson Tints. And the two stores that are mainly going to get these through the foot maps or the foot sites, whichever you prefer to call them, are going to be your Foot Locker and your Foot Action. Champs may possibly not get any of these, or they may possibly get a few, but they're not going to get a whole lot compared to Foot Locker and Foot Action. So the next map that we're going to take a look at is going to be Foot Action. And as you can see, it is a very similar situation to where we have tons of stores on the East Coast. We have some stores throughout Texas that are highly populated, and then on the West Coast, it's mainly Southern California that are going to be receiving a lot of these sneakers. So taking a look at the foot maps for Foot Locker and for Foot Action, there are going to be a ton of these sneakers. So if you want a pair, you should be able to get your hands on a pair. And taking a look on my phone to see what retailers have been confirmed for this release, we have Nike sneakers, obviously. We have Finish Line, East Bay, Sneakers and Stuff, 43 and Hall, Alike, Asphalt Gold, BSTN, a few. And that's just as of now. We are still 7 days away from this release. So a lot more retailers will be added, and I will add the entire list on my Twitter, which is Sneaker Huddle. So be sure to give us a follow. And with that out of the way, guys, we're going to head over to StockX right now to do an estimated resale prediction size by size. So when we head to StockX, the first thing that we're going to take a look at is how many Jordan 1s are available in total for the consumer. If a consumer, a buyer, someone that is looking to buy a pair of Jordan 1s off of StockX, how many options do they have to choose from, whether they are this new release or if they're a release that we have gotten in the past year to 2 years. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at all Jordan 1 options, which as you can see here, this is all the Jordan 1 options on StockX. But particularly, we're going to take a look at first all the releases that have happened in 2019. As you can see here, we do have the Turbo Greens, the Phantoms, Black Toe Lows, Grade School Turbo Greens. We have more lows in gold. We have UNC patent leathers, Defiant Couture. We have a ton of options, and the reason that I wanted to point this out is there have been so many Jordan 1 releases as of recently. You can't even fit all of them on one page just for the ones that have happened in 2019, and we are only in April. So the Jordan 1 market, needless to say, is so oversaturated at the moment. Because even if we go back to 2018, because note guys, we are only in April. We've only been 4 months in so far in the year of 2019, and you can't even fit all the releases on one page. For 2018 and 2019, there's no telling how many pages that there are for Jordan 1 lows, Jordan 1 OGs, Jordan 1 mids. There have been so many silhouettes that the market is just so oversaturated. Like, the list goes on and on and on. So what I'm saying by this, guys, is that the consumers have so many options to choose from, and with this colorway being a very unique design, it's not, for say, a very dressable design. So I think that will be a direct correlation to why this sneaker is not going to do insanely great in terms of resale. I think it's going to do well. Certain sizes are going to be profitable, which we will get to that in just a moment. But as you can see here, the market is just entirely crazily oversaturated right now. There are too many options to choose from when it comes to Jordan 1s. So going back now to the top, we're going to get into the estimated resale predictions size by size for these Jordan 1 Retro High Black Crimson Tints. We are going to do grade school sizes first, because it is worth noting that these are going to release in grade school sizes, and grade school sizes are going to be the most profitable sizes when it comes to these Jordan 1s, because they're going to make very few of them in terms of grade school sizes. So the less they make, the more that we can sell it for. It's simply supply versus the outstanding demand. So you can pretty much project these prices. Current market value right now is pre-sale, because we are about 7 days prior to the release happening next Thursday through next Friday, because I think Nike Sneakers is going to get these on the 11th, but Foot Locker, they're scheduled to get these on the 13th. So it looks like we're going to get a release first from Nike Sneakers on Thursday the 11th of April, and then on Friday the 13th in April we're going to get our Foot Locker and Foot Maps releases. So as you can see right now, for a 3.5, the current market is around $390. For a 4, it's around $300. For a 4.5, decreasing in value to $275. But you get the gist of it. What you guys want to know is the estimated resale predictions, and here they are. For a 3.5, I would project that to resell for around $230. For a size 4, I would project that one to resell for $220. For a 4.5, also $220. And for a size 5, I would also project that one to stay constant around $220. And then we will see a decrease in value at 5.5, because the sizes are getting bigger. So Nike is going to make more of the bigger sizes when it comes to grade school. There's going to be more options available. It's going to be easier for people to find these sizes. So that's why we see a decrease in value. The estimated resale prediction for a 5.5 will be $195. And for a size 6, we'll see another drop off to $160 US. And for a 6.5, $150. And for the grade school size 7, you can project that one to resell for around $140 on and after the initial release date. Now getting into the adult sizes. Now let's pick up right where we just left off. We talked about a grade school size 7 the prediction is that they will resell grade school sizes for $140. But they do also make an adult size, and as you can see, the adult size 7, which they are the exact same size, they're just the adult sizes are of higher quality than the grade school sizes. So they, for some reason, Nike makes a ton of the grade school size 7s, and they make very few of the adult size 7. So adult size 7 is going to be the most profitable size of all the sizes to choose from. And then for the grade school size 7, that's going to be the absolute worst size. So it can kind of be tricky. If you are going for a size 7, just make sure that you are buying an adult 7 and not a grade school 7, which the ID can be found on the product description to whatever site that you're buying it from, or on the box to the shoe if you have the shoe in hand. But anyways, as you can see, the pre-sale for a size 7 right now is $450. And it's also worth noting that the adult sizes for this release are set at a retail point of $160, and grade school sizes will be a retail point of $120. So going back to the grade school sizes, for like a 3.5, estimated resale prediction of $230 for the 3.5, retail is $120. You're looking at about $80 profit there after fee. So the grade school sizes are not bad. I should have noted that earlier in the video. I apologize, but we got it straight now. Getting into the estimated resale predictions for the adult sizes. Starting off at an adult size 7, I would project this one to resell for $300 US in a men's 7. For a 7.5, I would project that one to resell for $290 US, and for a size 8, would project that one to resell for around $270 US, and for a 8.5, would project that one to resell for $260 US. And for a men's size 9, would project that on release date to resell for $250. And 9.5, we'll see quite a bit of a drop off at a estimated resale prediction of $225 US. And for a size 10, you'll be able to cop the shoe off of StockX fairly cheap for a good price of around $195 is my estimated resale prediction. So once we get to a size 10, as always, those are not going to be worth going for. You're going to want to stay away from the size 10s. So guys, be sure to check out my other videos, which I will link down below in the video description. I did do a cargo pants haul. I know cargo pants have been a massive trend as of recently. So if you do love cargo pants, or just you love fashion in general, be sure to check out my cargo haul, where I did do a review on the 4 top affordable options for cargo pants. I talked about the fabrics, the features, and most importantly, the fit of the pants. Also down below in the video description, you'll find a video to the Season 1 Missing Link film, the Air Max collaboration with Nike, and the upcoming animated film, which is Missing Link. That's an estimated how to cop and resale prediction, just like this Jordan 1 Crimson Tint video. That's all the information that I have for today, guys. Good luck on this release. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. God bless and have a great day.